It's an amazing game. So there won't be a double feature tonight. Tonight's just going to be Nier. This game is Nier Automata. And yes, despite the fact I have no data, I have beaten it. You will see why when we get to the end of the game, after about 20 parts. Ooh. That's not fun. Going to ignore that last one. We're just going to do normal. And we're going to start. This game has a great story. And it's really fun to play.
Is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
That would be our lovely protagonist.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 60. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
So, as you can see, I don't have authority to do most of my
11
things.
feet down.
Very annoying.
229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
So yeah, just avoid the laser. Laser's pretty killer.
Assuming captain's duty.
So yeah, our captain dies and we get to get a white ship. Congrats. The promotion I always wanted. And the way I knew I was gonna get it too.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
This game is very fun to play. I'm not sure if you can tell that by what I'm doing, but it's very fun to play.
Captain, I
Oop.
think...
4B down. To Operator 60. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
So I'll be silent for most of the tutorial because there's a lot of talking. I try to keep shut up for the talking because it's actually really good storyline. My driving's awful with this part. See? I leveled up. You'll see why this game's got a lot of quirks too in a bit. Like normally games would tell you like an experience meter. This one does, you just have to have the chip installed. It'll be explained in a bit, don't worry. Oh, goody. So this is a game made by Platinum Games and Square Enix. Published by Square Enix, mostly. Platinum helped with some of the gameplay. The story and most of the concept was done by one guy. And Platinum was just like, hey man, we got gameplay and engines for you.
Heavy damage. Standard top legal activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
See if I still know how to play this. I always forget to lock on, which kind of sucks. There we go. Not that bad. He whopped me and I still won.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
So if you haven't picked up how to evade yet, this is gonna suck.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
You'll notice if I do a golden dodge, it lets me dodge multiples to infinite times without issue. Most of the strategy for this thing is to shoot it.
Communications recovered.
There we go.
Tell me,
Uh-oh.
I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
The pod program download is that laser. Oh, and that whopped me. So this game's got really good menu movements. And I mean, it feels really good to play too. That's why I like it.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Level 3 now.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Down we go. These little guys you will almost never hit with your sword, and it's annoying. Because they're like trained to evade you. Let's see. Dented plate and copper ore. I'm gonna try to remember where all the items I know of are, so I can pick them up.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected
Oh
earlier.
yeah.
Do it.
So now I have a map. One second, the sound volume is really loud. Yeah. No, not duh sound. I actually happen to like music and like this in games where it's always constantly there. The good ambient background music for your fight scenes and stuff. It's great. Actually, let me check something really quickly. Yep, I was right. So we're gonna go up this way really quickly. Oh, I did bad job. Me do bad job. I noticed that after you do a dash, she tends to go faster. See, I want to kill everything that is possible at this point, because I need the gold, I need the materials, I need the experience. I don't know if it's gold or gears, but it's just G. So I'm guessing gold, but maybe not. Gears would make sense. So this is a whole other part that we didn't get to see earlier, but it goes like right here. There's a shortcut for no real reason, but hey, it's there. And then, no. There's that area. That's a fun area over there. You won't see that. We don't actually go over there at any point. It's just there. It's there to be funny. Oh, whoop, this way. Huh. I just tested a feature that I'm unable to use at the moment. It's one of those things where when you see it, you're like, wow, the people that made this are Japanese for sure. And it's like, yep.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
That's a great shot. That's why I like the laser the best.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
I mean, I'm kind of waiting to plot dump to see if the game does it, because I actually don't remember. Because I went into this game with some background knowledge on it when I first played it, just like basic knowledge. But I don't know if the game's going to plot dump or if I need to. I guess I will, because it's not going to hurt much. So, we're fighting machines that have taken over someplace. That's what I'm going to leave on for now. I'll let the game describe this place on later. Anyways, machines have kind of appeared and taken over the place. We are androids, made by humans. Modeled after humans, even. Hence the code names like 2B, 9S. We saw, I think, 11B or something, or 1D, I know, was the captain. Was. I'm not going to be bothered with him. If he's under there, I can't be.
This place sure is big.
Oh yeah, so I can shoot these guys up there for fun explosions,
I guess
but
humans
nothing
used
else.
to use it as a weapons factory.
See
Now
humans.
it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Ah. I hate getting hit by the little things. Oh, big guy. Goody. I'll show you how I'd like to deal with you. Ta-da! And then, of course, you've got to explore. So this guy is 2 levels higher than me. That's actually not too big a deal. So there's this chest here, and then this one I can't open now. Yeah. Then there's an item out here, and a shortcut back to near the beginning, basically. It's where we first went in and got ambushed over there, and there was a bridge up here. I do love this game's shortcuts. They're kind of fun, and there's not actually that many of them. So this LP will have some grinding off screen, but it'll also have a lot of
nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind
Broke my
anything
rule.
machines do.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please enjoy the job well done.
Stupid machines hide out in here. Okay, so yeah, I'm focusing a bit because I don't like getting hit by stupid things. But yeah, this game's just great. It's fun. I mean, look at this. How can you physically not have fun with this? And no, you don't have to kill all these things, it's just a lot of fun. For now. Eventually it won't be so fun. But the thing I was going to say is, this game has a ton of side quests. And when I say a ton, I mean, like, there are a lot. It's also, they're very long. Some of them. But I will be doing them on camera, just because this game's really quirky and fun. I'll show you what quirky means as soon as I get access to all my features.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
There we go. Welcome to whoever just joined the stream. We're doing one long Nier episode instead of a Bloodborne episode tonight, since it's late already and I was waiting for something before I started. Got that all squared away though. Ah! I hate that there's no actual dodge for the ranged ones. Like, I can't dodge them the way I like to dodge. That's better. I like that.
I surveyed
Oh,
the
yeah.
entire factory, but couldn't find anything
Something
resembling
else,
our
oh, yeah.
target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
I like that she picks up speed, as long as you don't screw up and go through some terrain. Because she walks pretty fast in the end.
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Let's see. Should be something in this corner if I remember. Oh no. Nothing, actually. Down here, though. There's a lot. So to anyone that has not played a video game before, this is what we like to call a boss fountain. Especially with an area like that. Nice, big area, whether it be long or wide. This is a bit of
There should
both.
be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
Yep, apparently.
I wouldn't bet on that.
So you see, the Goliath class was not one buzzsaw, but two. Scary.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Ugh. This is what I mean by, like, great dodging. Oh, and then you can dodge into stuff like that. Ta-da!
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
Oh yeah, so this is the first boss. You'll notice we don't know what his name is. It's because we don't speak his language. As of right now, this is the only way I have to damage it. This is only level 6. There we go.
To me!
I like that he just stands there for a minute.
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
So it's actually kind of nice because he'll do pretty good. Like, he'll do the same amount of damage my bullets do.
Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Thanks, machine. I love the pod. The pod's one of my favorite characters. That's the little thing that's shooting and always proposing crap.
Hacking in.
No health bar right now. Oh, it's fine. So when he said hacking in, it's a demonstration of what their hacking can do. He hacked this thing's long-range missiles. Or short-range missiles, I guess.
Boost!
9S!
Owie. Oh boy, the big bad's taking a nap now.
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
Now that I've gotten on him, he decides it's a great time to wake up.
Support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
You'll find that could be a great subtitle for this game, throughout the game, is that it could just be communications have been jammed and you need to get a pretty good name out of it. Considering how often you hear those words. I feel like I should be able to cut off that piston right there, like cut it and just wreck him. That wouldn't be as fun as what I'm about to do, though. Oh yeah.
I have to help 9S.
I have to get all the gears. And items. No.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair.
Shut up! Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Yay. Now we have a way to fight this thing a lot more efficiently. Owie. And yes, the strong attack I'm doing does shoot off a projectile that makes it pretty worth it.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. You should pause. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Oh no. Whoop.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point. Got it.
See this control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
We love this. I love it.
You just die already!
The convenient part is we got blown right onto the back. Instead of, I don't know, into the deadly waters. It's really funny, actually. They just blow us here.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. Ought to be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
Because one of them was so easy to kill. I mean, it was, but the game doesn't want you to think that. It was a struggle.
This is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
And that's what happens when two black boxes touch. And that's why you don't do that. Like I said, we're androids. I believe this might be a flashback. I want to say it is. Yeah, it should be. I have no idea, actually. Huh.
So, the Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory.
So no, not a flashback.
Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
Weird. Thought there was a scene before this. Never mind.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Yes, because it's funny to watch how many people have died. Yes. So yeah, we're part of Yorha. Which...
5012
Oh.
AD.
Here we go, plot dump.
The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
So yeah, somehow machines are a problem, but they made androids which will listen to them, which is funny to me. Because they obviously have some sense of free will. Don't know how much free will they actually have, but oh yeah. This is the scene I thought came before the other one. But it doesn't, it comes after. Oh, there we go. Have to adjust my brightness. No, stop. Trying to mash through dialogue there. So in my detonation, things got screwed up. So now I need to...
Are you there? Alright, are we good now?
So the reason you... Okay, so it's being recorded, so that's why you want to choose unique dialogue options
Thank you.
where they show up.
Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Huh?
Damn.
Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Anyways, you want to do the unique things because that is important later. Like that little extra step I took by denying self-destruct. It's important to do that for reasons. Testing reasons.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh,
Anything
I almost
else?
forgot.
Um,
The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. Or, 2B.
I'm gonna buy a couple of recovery items because I now have none. When you self-destruct and die like I did, you get nothing. HUD sound waves, yes. I don't remember what that's used for. HUD XP gauge, yes. So the way this works is I go into skills. That's my pod stuff, forget about that for now. Plug in chips are what you want to check out. You want to customize. My equipped chips are displayed here. I have to have this to function. This is my HUD stuff. Text log, save points, damage values, control. It's stuff I have to have. But I could add these. Yeah, these chips can only be added on easy. It's for people that suck on easy. So now I have, in the top right, I have my sound bar. Underneath my health bar, I've got my experience bar.
Access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Whew. My head's getting more and more stuffy. I like that. Here we go. So we'll stop after I receive items I have lost.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface. Rendezvous with the Resistance?
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact
Whoopsie.
already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them. So we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Any of the conversations that the game feels like are worth a lick of salt, it will show you. Example one of these. I love that. Just like the workplace whining. Just because one person gets to use a fancy toy and the other doesn't. My favorite part is how this scene here is used to cover up loading time.
A combat model like you to a recon job. If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
You're
Ooh,
going to
yay.
have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Oh, woohoo. Come on, people. Murder. Got to murder more machines. Ah. Oh boy.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
So we don't get to use those as much as I want. I want to be able to go into them whenever, and I cannot. Which is fair, I guess. Like, see, they're leaving. They're gone. Still can't get into that. Won't be able to for a while. Was there anything in here, though? Nope, just a waste of time. So the game really wants me to go through a whole talking section in here, which I guess I should. Or I could just jump off the edge of the building. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is Earth, obviously.
Location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
He doesn't have long to start talking before. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna just.
Hey, 2B!
He doesn't like that. I'm fine. See? If you hit the ground harder than I did, he'll say, you know, you're not meant to do that. It'll hurt you. And you say, no kidding, but boy, I wasn't going to walk that whole way.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Oh yeah, so I only have fists right now for a heavy weapon.
According to
So
our
square is
intel,
light weapon,
none of the
triangle is heavy
machines in
weapon.
this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Map information unlocked, yay. I can now inbox and quick save.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution.
Yeah,
is
see, not hostile until I do
Hopefully
this.
they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
That's what I want. Some of that beautiful moose meat. See, moose meat. And unfortunately, yes, there are actual reasons for hunting. That's the reason right there, is beast tide. I'll be nice and let that last one live as a reminder to its species. Androids are here to wreak hell like humans used to. Let's get him warmed up and shoot. That miss? Oh yeah, so this game has fishing. Let's see if I can show it off actually.
Commencing fishing.
Let's see. I don't know if there's actually fish here to bite. But you just fish with your pod.
Complete.
I didn't even start that fight, that was 9S. Remember, none of these are humans. The humans all live on the moon, the few that...
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
I like how she tells me to ask them anything, but this guy's, they all have quests. Oh yeah, gotta look at it. So we got that request, and then ta-da. There we go. Another quest, yay!
Target location
Yay!
data obtained. Marking on
It's
map.
everyone's favorite. This weirdo just has... This woman's just general, like, can't figure it out, go talk to her kind of thing. Just funny to me.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
I like how she likes to act so serious.
Anyway, talk to you later.
This is a different kind of the Big O's. These ones have axes. And they're level 6 and 5. It would make sense if you got the gadgets off of the machines, but you don't. You just find them, which is really dumb. And it actually makes it slightly annoying to get them all. Because I can be pretty blind. Oh. Ha! So I found another person's body. I can pray to help them, but I'm not going to because you shouldn't be dying this early. That's where the body was underneath this item. And I get a temporary boost as well as some money from that, from retrieving them. Or I can repair them for help fighting, which is not worth it because they're weak.
Let's get these back to the trader.
If they died, they're weak. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the one who died on my team.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
No, that one. Flip that switch. Only reason you want to do this is just for the map information right now. There's no other current reason, but there will be one later. There we go. So much to do in this game. Almost too much to do. So when whoop, is that a dead body? Yep. Like, I'll pray. I'll start praying. I'll be a nice guy. It heals them wherever they are now, assuming they're still playing. Woohoo! Wait a minute. Okay, the circuit I didn't have, but I did have the broken key. That's weird and dumb. Okay, so now I need to check quests and see what I actually need for him. Small gear. Okay. It could be what this thing over here is, or it could be off of one of those two up there. Looks like it's off of one of these two, maybe. Or not. Allegedly, it's in the circle somewhere. That's definitely not it. Hell, where is it? My point about me being as blind is bad. There we
Okay,
go.
that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man,
Moose.
these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
No, I'll be
The
nice.
Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
She's a little bit of a bitch. To be fair, that's more of the android, not her. She ain't a thing. She ain't a human. She's an android. So, no emotion. Oh yeah. I know what I'll do to finish showing off the game. I'm gonna do this very quickly. And then I come back and he's like, yo man. So he gives me upgrade materials. Sure. I do like the main sword, and that's what I'll probably use for most of the game. Ta-da. Where's this guy? Ta-da! So we're not going to talk to her because she has more plot. What we are going to do, however, is exit the camp because I don't want to accidentally hurt people. So that self-destruct feature I've got. If you hold both sticks down, you just go kabloomo. And it blows her dress off for some reason, which is kind of screwed up. See? Yep. So, yep. I can see this video getting flagged. We're gonna quick save and that's gonna be it for today. Or tonight. I will do my best to stream tomorrow, and I'll see everybody later.